Welcome everybody to another episode of Shelfies. I'm just a craft beer fan, Turd Ferg, and this is
The Beer Guy.
And we're super pumped about our episode today.
We're excited, but first, because it's the holidays, I got you a little something that you have to open on camera. Yes.
You shouldn't
Look
have.
at me. I'm like, you gotta be careful of that paper. That's like really cool paper. All right, I got.
Oh,
you gotta wear it on camera.
Oh, you got me a turd emoji Santa hat.
Yes. Now we're like twins, except it's really small. Oh, it fits your head.
I got a tiny pea head.
And then, they stole your idea, but you need to go change into that for the show.
And the first beer I have is a Line Life beer from RAR Brewing Co. in Cambridge, Maryland.
MD.
This is Reaper.
You know what? We're gonna move the turd emoji shirt.
Yes.
Because I have a propensity to spill.
Whoa, that's got an awesome hoppy scent. Super hoppy. Super dank. I like the label. It's got Christmas lights on the hop. Did you see that? That's pretty wow,
badass.
that's soft. Dang.
Wow.
I heard that they tweaked the recipe. It's a lot softer than what I remember.
Yeah, this was last weekend's release? 2 weekends ago, whenever it was?
2 days?
This is awesome.
Woo!
I've had this beer before, but
yeah.
I'm a big fan of this version of it. I wonder what the hop bill is.
This is awesome. Shout out JD Altman. Trade Life. Next up on our show is a Shelfie that Rob has in store right now for sale. It's from Avery Brewing Company.
It's a ginger sour, so it's kind of seasonal.
I'm
not a ginger person at all. Really?
Yeah, I'm a huge ginger fan. Let me get this.
I'm not a ginger either. I'm gonna make sure this is the right beer. Oh my God. And this is kind of seasonal in a way with a lot of ginger stuff. I'm not a ginger fan, but this is amazing. Like the sour takes over the ginger.
Like the nose is almost like gingerbread house.
Right.
Like gingerbread.
But the finish on it's got that nice sour in it.
Yeah.
If you're not a ginger person, you're gonna really like this beer because it balances it out really well.
I feel like this is more gingerbread than it is ginger earthy, right? Like it's not as earthy as like other ginger stuff I've had.
Yeah. It's amazing. This beer's killer.
It's pretty sour.
It's really sour, but they do really good sours.
Yeah, we're gonna head to Howard County, and this is Black Flag Brewing Company. They've got a lot of cool things going on right now, but excuse me, I'm getting choked up.
It's getting choked up only because Warren from Black Flag Brewing Company is on.
Yeah, thank you so much, Warren.
He heard us all the way in Howard County. What's our first pick?
This is Warren from Black Flag. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
One of my favorite beers from Black Flag Brewing Company is Sassy Cat, which is a kettle sour with plums. This is Jungle Juice, which is kind of like Sassy Cat in that it's a kettle sour, but maybe a different fruit. Tell us a little bit about Jungle Juice.
Yep, so this one we brewed with, I think, 200 pounds of peach and apricot, thank you. Yeah, this was the second fruited version we've done of our kettle sour, and it's gonna be a continuing thing, so like probably once every month or so, we're gonna do a similar kettle sour base, but with a different fruit profile.
This is really awesome.
This is really
It's really crushable, yeah, it's very like sessionable, like kind of mellow, kind of fruity sour.
Were they local fruits?
No, we get them all from Oregon Fruits.
Okay,
yeah,
all right,
they make like a line of like fruit berets. So.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, this works really, really, really well.
So it's kettle sour.
Kettle sour. Yeah.
What's the yeast?
So we use our house yeast, our American ale yeast.
Okay.
But we spike it with lactobacillus, and it has like a 48-hour souring period, and then we kind of just continue the brew as like a normal beer.
Warren had a chance to try the sour that we tried earlier, which was from Avery. What did you think of that ginger?
That's really nice. I think that really blends with the sour well. I think that's the first time I've had a sour with ginger, actually. And
Isn't it cool?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really
I like
cool.
that combo.
So next up, I think we're going to go with another Black Flag beer. And this is your Garage Banger Hop Series, which is an IPA series you guys do. You change the hops on all of them?
Right, yeah. They all have a different hop profile. We changed the malt bill a little bit. This one we did with Vic Secret, Simcoe, and Citra. So it's got kind of like you get the pine from the Simcoe, but then you get that like tropical notes from the Vic's Secret and the Citra.
Now let's get to the most exciting part of the show, which is a collaboration that Black Flag did with Ben Little of White Rabbit out in Frederick, and this one is a haze bomb. This is going to be called Long Drop, which is a double IPA with some super haze in it. Tell us a little bit more about what exactly is in this beer.
Sure. So this one, we definitely up the protein levels on this. We use a lot of raw wheat in the mash. And we kind of just organize the brew around just like that classic New England style. So it's going to have that full body, that sort of creaminess you get in those types of beers. Awesome. And then we loaded it up with Motueka, Nelson Sauvin, and Citra.
Oh, so it's got this is a lot of Australian hops too.
Whoa.
New Zealand, and Australia.
Hey, hop heads.
Yeah.
Wow, take notice.
Yeah.
So this will be released on Friday at Downtown Crown, and also at the brewery at Black Flag. You guys will have I think 30 cases. Shout out to David Burks and Arash from Downtown Crown. How exactly did they get involved, or did they notice you guys were working together and were like, we want cases of that?
Yeah, I mean, I know we've done releases with them before, so we already had that, like, I guess, established relationship. So they definitely want in on this one. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool. So check that out Friday afternoon. Happy holidays to everybody, not just people who look like Rob. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for watching.
We'll
Rob,
see you in the
take us
new
out.
year. Ho, ho, ho. Bye, Shelfies, folks.
Boop, boop, beep, boop, pop, beep, pop, boop, boop. We now interrupt this program for a special message from the editor. Beep, boop, boop, pop, beep, pop. I've had an absolute blast making this show with my buddy Rob Goss, aka the Bia Guy. I think we're a lot alike because we're both underrated underdogs that have the ambition to create something new and unique. I know I'm the person talking right now, but this show really is about capturing my admiration of my good buddy. When we created Shelfies the show a little under a year ago, I didn't have much hope other than it being an inside joke. Our second week, we land scouting from Peabody Gunda, and then Kevin Blodger a few weeks later, and I'm thinking, man, this show has a chance. Then Steve Jones, then some out-of-staters, and I'm finally thinking, this show really does matter. Now, there isn't a show if there weren't a little hard work involved. For me, filming and editing continue to have ups and downs, and especially for Rob, booking guests is just as difficult. All of a sudden, we find ourselves with viewers that rely on us for an escape from real-world bullshit. Taking a moment to look back at the projects and relationships that are quickly forming, I just can't believe how lucky I am. I can't wait for 2018.